Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, guys and gals. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl, Green Fire Motivation, aka Judy Owens. There's the spin. Okay, I had to do my spin. Is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Okay, great. So, good morning. As you guys can see, once again, I am outside. It is a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm going to do this video a little bit differently. I'm going to peel back another layer of me. But before I do that, go ahead and hit the like button. Definitely subscribe, share. And if you like this twist on the video, just say, I like the twist. Okay, so before I get into all that, I want to give a couple of shout outs, which I've never done before. It didn't even dawn on me that I've never done a shout out. Okay, so this isn't one of those, I'm going to do like 25,000 shout outs. I don't quite know 25,000 people, but because of the twist today, I want to shout out a couple of people. So I want to shout out my boy Sid Wade, SW Aid, who runs a spoken word event called First Amendment of Goldsboro, and that's every third Saturday in the month at 7 p.m. in Goldsboro at the Gala Center. And then I want to shout out China Clevette Roberts. She actually does a spoken word event in Kinston, and she actually is doing hers virtually, I believe every fourth Saturday on Facebook, so you can catch her there. I want to shout out Captain Ugly. Captain Ugly, aka Captain You Gotta Love Yourself. I want to shout him out because he does spoken word poetry, and he actually writes music and does beats and all that good stuff. He's one of my good friends. I want to shout out Poet X. She does spoken word events, and she is bomb.com with her liquid gold words. I want to shout out Seaton, which is my friend Rainmaker. Yo, Rainmaker be doing the do. He does his spoken word pieces. If you have not heard any of his pieces, my favorite piece is called Pyramids. If you look it up, you will find the YouTube video. Straight fire. Okay, so let's see, who else can I shout out? Let's see. I think that is it for the moment. But the reason why I wanted to shout those people out is because, like I said, I'm doing something a little different this morning because the sun is out. I'm peeling back another layer of me, guys. Okay, so you guys currently know me as Green Fire Motivation, okay? You also know me as Judy Owens. Well, there is a third piece of me called Essential Elements, which is my spoken word name. So, everybody's got an AKA, right? Think about Jay-Z and Puffy. They got like 50 AKAs. Okay, so here's a third AKA for me, Essential Elements. And I always say before I do my spoken word piece, Essential Elements on the mic. So, as always, Green Fire Motivation has a question for you, but you have to listen really closely to the end of the piece to hear the question. And once you hear the question, by all means, type your answer down at the bottom. Type your answer down in the comments once you hear the question. Okay, so here we go. The name of the piece is called Because. I like to shout out Callie and I like to shout out Callie because she gave me the word. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me back up. I'm sorry, guys. Let me back up one time. Okay, so at Sid Wade's First Amendment of Goldsboro spoken word, he does this thing called 3 words where the audience gives him 3 words and he writes a spoken word piece. So I kind of pulled that off of his idea. So thanks, SW8. Okay, so what I did here was I actually had one of my younger friends to give me a word, and once she gave me that word, then I went ahead and wrote a spoken word piece. So the word is because. Okay, so it says, because the sun rises every morning, I realize it's a new day to move forward, a new day to press play. As the sun rises with its blazing glory, there's a new day that awaits, a new day to tell my story. While the sun is rising, so are my thoughts, creative juices flowing of ideas so bountifully they can't be bought. The sun has risen and the sky is high. It illuminates my aura of energy, and it makes me feel like I can fly. Because the sun rises, I can do anything. What story will you have to tell at the end of this day? That was Because by spoken word artist Essential Elements, aka Judy Owens, aka Green Fire Motivation. Okay, so the question, in case you didn't hear it, was what story will you have to tell at the end of this day? So what you want to do is live today, live today, live today like you're going to tell the story later. Okay? Live today like you're going to tell the story later. And you want this story to be the bomb.com. You know how people, when they think of how they got proposed to or their wedding date, whatever, they want to be able to tell this bomb.com story to where people go, ooh, ah, oh my, that was awesome, that was great, woo, yeah, girl, do it. Okay, so that's what I want you to do today. I want you to live today like you're going to tell this story later, and it's going to be a bomb.com story. Oh, and before I go, once again, smash the thumbs up button. Let me know what you thought of the spoken word piece. FYI, there is more spoken word pieces to come. I am going to be working on the Green Fire Motivation spoken word piece. I'm excited about that, guys. Yeah. Prayerfully, it'll be fire because I am green fire. So if it's not fire, that might be an issue. But anyways, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely comment what you thought about the video. Definitely comment on what you thought about the spoken word piece. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday to Samuel Ferdinand. That's my high school friend. In case I don't talk to you today, this is me wishing you a happy birthday. Woo! Yeah! Green Fire Motivation! Green means go! Woo! Okay, bye, guys.